It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And up next, it's Bo Nix.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Panthers and the Cards. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
A give up the middle to Ford. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We're the top dog for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because it's going to give their injured guys that extra week of recovery as they try to get back out there for a postseason run.
Yeah, Caden, here's now the key. With that #1 seed and that bye week secured in your pocket, you just do not want to add anybody to that injured list. And if that extra week of rest can help somebody, anybody, get back out there, what a lift for the postseason.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. It's Nix out of the pistol. He finds him beyond the marker. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go.
Play action with Nix. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, shot.
Nix off the play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
19 Lions. Ready.
2nd and 1. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Mustang 19.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Completed left side to Smith. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Ford is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest.
There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals need only one to take the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Panthers and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Handoff running left, Ford. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. recovery now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. ETN again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. To the air this time, Herbert finds Woods. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. From the gun, ETN gets it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Connects with Bateman. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Cardinals with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Nix with it on 1st. Lays out left side and gets it. With early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense who right now has got no answers for his game.
It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready? Warrior 70. Here we go. Set. Check go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Sideline. He's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Rolling out to his left. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Let's go now.
Nix now to throw. It's complete to Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. 380. Straight up. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Flushed out of the pocket. And on the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Arizona has the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes its offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Brought in right side.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. Herbert from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They've got a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. To throw, Herbert. And there's her man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Throwing on first down, Nix. This finds Shark complete. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Ford straight ahead. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of a yard.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Play action with Nix. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And after that interception led to a touchdown in this tie game, really important they get things back on track here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Dillon gets it going right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Herbert now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert with a blitz coming. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Panthers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Nix. On the move, headed right. He's got Smith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, here's Nix. Vacates quickly left side. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Caught, nice gain left side. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Nix off the play action. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Herbert on 1st down. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chuck there to haul it in. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Set. Go.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. taken in by Smith. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll throw again. Nix hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers now trail by just a point in the fourth. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cardinals and receiver Cooper Kupp taking the field once again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cardinals with a little more work to do to win it here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He'll take it from the 1. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. Oh, he nearly took this one all the way. Huge return that easily could have ended with 6. And the Panthers working with a short field as they take over. Back to throw. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Setting up to pass. This finds Smith. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go, set. Check go.
Looking to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have taken the lead late. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.